Hi, I'm Spencer. I'm a developer here at Latitude, and today I'm going to show you how to work with non-spatial data in Geocortex Reporting 5. Let's take a look. So here I am in the Geocortex Reporting Designer, and the first thing I'm going to do is configure a data source under my Data Sources tab on the left. So to get some non-spatial data, I could use a SQL server or any other kind of database that's supported, or I could use data from a feature table. In this case, I'm going to configure a SQL server. So I will just click Add a Data Source and then SQL Server. And when you're configuring a SQL server, you just have to enter the location of the server and credentials for it. Since this is a non-public facing data source, I will have to have an on-prem installation of Geocortex Reporting, which I do. So once you've configured your data source information, you can click Test and just make sure you could connect successfully. And I did, so I'll click Save. And now I can see under my data sources, I have my SQL server that I just configured, and I can use this in any of my reports. So I'm going to go into my report, which is called Housing Info. It is just a basic housing information by state report that will show the name of the state and the population, and then the number of households, and then the number of those households that are owned versus rented. So first I need to get my data into my report. So I'll go to the top left-hand corner here and click Add SQL Data Source. And since I only had the one source configured, I just automatically will go to it. If I had multiple configured, I'd have to select one and then come to this view. So the table that I'm interested in is called US Parks, or US States. There it is. Let's open it up and see all my fields. And then I'll just click Finish. And so now I'm able to access that SQL data source as I could any other source that I've configured. And I can see all the fields here. And so the fields that I'm interested in are the population. I'd like the state name, the number of households, the number of owner-occupied households, and the number of renter occupied. So yeah, you can just drag in your fields into these are table cells, and this is a label. And this will populate for every state that's in my table. So I'll just generate this report. And my current installation of Geocortex Reporting is a trial, so that's why that's there, but we can see all of our data was populated. I have Connecticut, Delaware, and the populations, and plus all that other information was added as well. So yeah, that is how you configure a non-spatial data source in Geocortex Reporting. Thanks for watching.